In today's mobility training tip, I'm sharing a radiation technique that I use to create full body stiffness, tension, starting with simply our hands, feet, and glutes. But specifically, we're going to be focused on the hands. Now, the term irradiation means to create tension with our hands, and we're going to look at either using a fist or a very open, wide hand to create tension throughout the body. You know, people speak about when you like deadlift or lift heavy weight to grip tighter. When you grip something tighter or create more tension at the distal end of a limb, you create more proximal, closer to the midline stiffness. So the more tightness you can bring here, the more tightness you bring throughout your body, more tension, more neural drive, more strength, more stability, which we can then parlay to then create and exhibit more strength with our strength training, or to create more mobility in our supple part of the training program. Okay? Simple setup. Feet maybe a little wider than shoulder width, roughly straight feet. With your feet, you want to think about screwing them into the ground, meaning if you were to be on a patch of ice here, your feet would both do that motion. So you're screwing the same way you screw your hands when you do a push-up. Your glutes engage, specifically on your exhale, and when that exhale is occurring, your abs coming in closer to your spine. Okay? All while that's happening, you're creating downforce with your body. The same type of downforce like a race car exhibits on a racetrack. You're going to think about bringing your chest and your shoulder girdle down, doing an anti-shrug. So if a shrug is bringing your shoulders up, you're doing an anti-shrug. We bring our hands about a 30-degree angle here. And I personally am going to demonstrate with the wide hands, but again, you can do it with fists here. But because I do so much closing on barbells from grappling, I like to do this the opposite way. I feel like it actually allows me to create more neural drive and it actually opens my body while strengthening it. So we screw those feet, lower belly breath, and we're tightening. Notice I'm like reaching down here. On that exhale, I'm squeezing my butt. I like to work up in 20% increments, meaning each breath, I'm going 20% more tension in the body. I'm not rushing each breath though. I'm still seeking to keep a light exhale at the bottom, preferably about 5 seconds. I just have a mental countdown, meaning like 10% to 20% to 30%. So again, side angle, anti-shrug, feet screw, butt squeeze. Another thing I like to focus on is focusing my eyes, meaning I'm going to put my eyes on one object and keep them there. Maybe not even blinking. By doing that, you're creating all the components of neural drive, of strength, of stability that are going to parlay into before you maybe step in the deadlift. You know, you do this technique. Before you go to do a set of the controlled articular rotations of the hip or the 90-90 work. We're doing all that with isometric in-range strength. So we have to prime our body to exhibit that type of strength and stability before we can really call upon creating tissue change. That's the focus with this. You'll see it programmed into the 12-week program I'm going to be releasing with the video product. But until then, guys, play with the radiation. Let me know how it goes. I promise you're going to feel a little more engaged. Blood flow is really going to go where it needs to in the body, and you're able to focus on your task, which is maybe lift some heavy weight or to increase range of motion in your joint. So again, stay on the lookout for the product coming up very soon. This is going to be a part of it. 12-week training program to go with it. I look forward to sharing it with you guys. As always, like, comment, subscribe, share it. I'd love to spread the movement more, and I would love it if you could help me create some more movement with this. So thanks, guys.